Yeah, the only people who can come in and step out. Actually, you can do the ABD and this other one together, because ABD is the part of the man. So you can pick that man, you go do the farm thing, while I'm continuing with the wife. And then the person for anthros can come take anthro ya mtoto, and because anthro is just 5 minutes.
Anthro is a mother, caretaker,
caregiver and
or
the
mother,
child. Yeah.
or caretaker.
The caregiver and the child.
Also, if it's the maid.
Not maid.
The same caregiver.
The same caregiver, the one we shall administer the cup to. Where the maid comes in is where we need information,
some details,
clarification,
and the ingredients and
all those things.
Measurements and
Okay.
So next page, we go to the next page.
So you're still for baseline the 4 surveys.
Yeah, but I don't think is that Loliondo going to be that intense?
Let's discuss that one, because but then it's possible. Technically, it's possible. Technically, it's possible.
Maybe enable to do four schools, maybe 1, maybe 2.
Yeah. If we use the Kobo 2, possible.
It has the 4 of them, all of them in the Kobo 2. They are all there.
Okay, for 24-hour recall, it's not already
not yet perfected.
But for recipe and market service,
There are more others.
Yeah, there are more others.
Caps are not there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's look at
Anthropometric is also not there.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah. So when you go to the next page, and still there is something called household ID also written there. So you have to repeat the code, the first code, in all pages. In case one slips out, somebody can know this one belongs to this questionnaire. You indicate the age in months of that child, recall number. If it's recall number 1, you write 1, and the day of recall, you have to write page 1 of 1. So
1 of 1, yeah. Page 1 of 1.
recall number.
Recall number, yeah.
Oh, 1 or 2, eh? Recall number.
What do you mean 1 or 2?
1 is the recall number first, then the second one is the second recall. Yeah. So the next page you have to write the recall number. If it's 1, if it's the first day, it's 1. If it's the second day, it's 2. That one is for the purposes in case this leaf slips out, you can know this one belongs to this questionnaire. Yeah.
So in case of if it slips.
Yeah, it slips out. Yeah. So the time, now you go to your quick list. You can see the first column there. It's written time.
Yes.
You go
Yeah, quick
to the
list.
quick
Equal.
list. In the battle, the first food I ate was milk tea. You indicated, you have indicated already the time you transfer the time. It's 8 a.m. the time. The second one, the second column is meal code. So those meals we have given them codes. You can go to the footnote of that questionnaire. The
Before
code.
breakfast,
Before breakfast,
mid morning.
2 is breakfast, 3 is mid morning, 4 is lunch, 5 is afternoon, 6 is dinner and supper, short supper, 7 is before sleep, 8 during night. So if it's breakfast, which normally between 7 and 8, you write 2. If it's lunch, you write 4. If it's afternoon, you write 5.
Do you have another code for like before breakfast is, let's say, before 7 a.m.?
That before breakfast, we are
to
assuming it's between 5 maybe to 6 to 7.
7.
Yeah.
And then breakfast is 7 to 8.
Yes.
Mid morning is?
Mid morning, I think, is from 10, something from 10 to 12.
So there's between 8 and 9. So 9 is?
9? 9. Oh, you are saying 9 a.m. I think 9 a.m. will fall under breakfast. Yes.
Then mid morning, then lunch?
Lunch, I think, is from 1 to 2.
1 to 2.
She'll specify, because you may find that at Akwambi it was late lunch, assuming she was in the farm. She fed them at 3, and that was lunch in her definition.
What I'm asking is, can we have like these things
Split
defined?
within time.
No, defined
Oh.
for us
Yeah,
humans,
yeah.
so that we can know what you mean by
Afternoon.
or dinner or before sleep.
Yeah.
Like, is there some, just like a key
The key.
About the timing.
About the timing, yeah. For before breakfast, for breakfast time, is there like a key?
Maybe we define it in we can choose to have our own definition of the timing, because one, we differ in our way of feeding, because you may find for a mother, especially for children under 2 years, tea is not their food, their breakfast. So this child just takes tea because the tea was ready and they were up before their porridge was ready. So that is a before breakfast, because their breakfast is porridge and they have their porridge at 9 o'clock. So that 9 o'clock porridge qualifies as breakfast. And then just immediately at around 10, they have tea again. And you may find that around noon, they have porridge. That is still mid-morning. And then now at 1 or 2, they take ugali. Now that is what lunch is. So really, it's very subjective.
Your breakfast time is not my breakfast time.
Yeah. Yeah, it really is. But I think what really would make sense, don't worry much about the coding, long as you picked the foods. What we really want is not to miss out the food. These timings are just meant to guide, but at least let's not miss out on food consumed. Let's not bother much. It was breakfast, it was lunch, it was list everything. They took everything and anything, because as we talked initially, they may not remember the time they took it. So time may not be of essence, but they ate. That is what counts, So let's record each and everything they ate. We may miss the time, but at least we take the food consumed.
Another thing which I was forgetting, the quick list, when you ask the mother which time did the child wake up, you tell him the child wake up at 6, the first food anakwambia ni nimeonyesha. Nimeonyesha mtoto. Since we are interested in foods, we are not going to go deeper into breastfeeding. You just write breastfeeding, but during food intakes, we are not interested in the feeding part. Breastfeeding.
Because we will not be able to measure breast milk.
Yeah.
Well,
Let me ask you.
essentially you can if you're bottle feeding, but yeah, continue.
Yeah, you see now,
Or
if they say bottle
frozen egg.
if they say breastfeeding, I mean, they took milk, they'll give you this. But again, even if it's expressed milk, how will you analyze the nutrient content of expressed milk?
Like it's a sample tajika.
Breastfeeding.
You
Yes,
write
do
breastfeeding, but
Yeah,
the
it's
next page, we are interested only in food.
Yeah.
So you eat up here.
But you are writing down that information.
Yeah, you are writing down breastfeeding.
Another question,
Yes.
What about the snacks?
What about it? Are you supposed to indicate a morning?
No, it's not snacks. It's not maybe categorized under this mid-morning or lunch or afternoon or whatever. Like the snacks now in the
This is
eating.
mid-morning.
Huh?
This is mid-morning.
Oh, so this is mid-morning.
This is mid-morning, and again, you may find that at 10 o'clock I gave her avocado, or even at 3 o'clock alikula mapera. We shall ask for that mapera, we measure. We just write there avocado or mapera. If it were bought on the market, it will be 5 shillings, and then we...
Oh.
Yeah. I think you saw that photo,
that's how we
Isaac
have this
measuring. Mapera with this one?
No, like
You can use the
kuna ile mapera yenye amekula, which is going to be probably because of nature, it's not going to be the exact same size na yenye trial contest.
That's why there's approximation. Even the tea she consumes, how sure are you it's the same quantity?
Oh,
But they approximate.
okay.
I think I took this quantity.
1 cup, this cup.
So we go to the third column. The place of preparation. You can see there is one written there and a 2. That one is supposed to guide you on the footnote there. So number 2, you go to place of preparation. You can see there is home, 1, outside home. So you have to probe further, is this food, did you cook it in home or outside home, or you ate outside home? If she ate at the home, you indicate 1. If she ate outside, you indicate 2. Yes. So the dish, description of dish. This one now, let's say the mother tells you that in the morning I've eaten milk tea. So that is the name of the recipe right there.
The
Milk tea.
description will be milk tea.
Yeah,
Milk tea.
description, milk tea. And then when you go to the fourth column, the description. Now we need deeper. What does that milk tea contain?
These pieces are so small to fill that
You
part.
see?
So assuming nimekula
Yeah.
sandwich na iko na lettuce, iko na nyanya, iko na nyama, iko na
Yeah, you have to
avocado,
indicate
iko na-
I
all
wish I
those
carried a
descriptions.
24-hour
Then the
recall
space
that we
needs to be
filled.
bigger than this.
Yeah, that is why
Very small.
there are extra forms which are given for these sheets.
Oh.
The internal one. We have extra sheets. If the list is long, you have to insert those sheets so that it can be complete. Yeah. This is just for training purposes. Yes. And then, if that milk tea, you ask the mother, what do you put in that milk tea? Mama anakuambia, I put milk, you write milk, in that description. I put water, I put sugar, or salt, the others who put salt, and then maybe tangawizi. Everything she put in that milk tea, you have to indicate here. And then that part of ingredients is divided into quantity, unit, source, and while. So the first one, if it's milk, now we are in ingredients. We have already listed the ingredients, those water, milk, sugar, kadhalika. So the quantities you have to measure now, the quantity of that milk alone, in that milk tea. If it's 200 grams, you write 200 in that quantity. Unity, you write grams.
Milk alone or milk or tea.
Assuming it's
No.
chai ya maziwa.
Chai ya
Siko na
maziwa.
maziwa na maji.
You write let me indicate.
So for each ingredient,
Can you fill
Okay,
the one
let-
of this?
Okay.
So you can fill this
Yeah,
one.
we are just
Let
going
me
through it and
start
then
from the
shall-
dish. The dish, let's write milk tea. That is what the matter is. The description, yeah, now you prop further what that milk tea contains. The matter will tell you it has milk, it has sugar,
Water,
it has water. I think you are writing
coffee, or
Yeah,
tea
nice.
bag.
yes, yeah, tea leaves.
or coffee.
No,
Yeah,
we've said milk tea.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, there are 4 ingredients. We are written milk, sugar, water, tea leaves. Yeah. Now you go to quantity.
Even if they say tangawizi
You
indicate.
have to indicate.
Yeah.
But let's now deal for these 4 ingredients. Now go to quantity. The quantity now, you have to probably that milk alone in that tea. The quantity of that milk. If it's
Milk
too-
alone.
Yeah, milk alone.
So you see, that's why we've taken. That's now where the quantitative aspect comes in. It's just
Yes.
not tea.
Zimeandikwa
Ah,
zikiteremka hivi.
zikiteremka.
Naona zikiteremka hivi chini. Hiyo space haitoshei.
So in every ingredient, it has to have its own column.
Oh.
Naona vile inaenda chini.
Its own row. Yeah. I mean. So if the matters you have to weigh, maybe through water, maybe if there is milk, you can use that milk. But for us, we were using water.
so ni anakuwekea.
Water and
Yeah.
rice.
Yeah.
Water
yeah,
or
but yeah,
rice.
I came up with this one. This one, the most standard measurement in Viga, this cup. Yeah. This is what mostly they use. So the mother anakupimia. Then you use the weighing scale. You determine the weight of that milk. Remember, you have to tie so that you cannot take the weight of the cup. Yeah.
That's why
Ah, hebu ngoja.
mathematics and
Hii
intelligence come.
nini?
Yes.
Hii milk, it was made collectively ya familia mzima.
Yes.
So
Yes.
assuming like today I've made 1 packet of milk na nikaongeza maji kiasi.
Yes.
So how will she be able to show me maziwa yake kwa kikombe ilikuwa imetoshaje? Ama
But
how do you
ya kikombe, ya
Like-
mama only.
Yeah. You see what
Okay,
happens?
this one.
Even the way we cook in our household, we buy like maybe 2 packets of milk.
Yeah.
So that's 500 mils each.
Yes.
And actually, assuming it's a big packet milk, they simply tell you Brookside your packet. So then you just take Brookside and they tell you the quantity. Maybe because we have the 200 mils, we have 500 mils, right? You take note of that. So that is the milk.
So
aspect.
nauliza, so you write it as collective. Sio saa ndio kila
Yeah.
mtu
Yeah.
anatengeneza
Because
kwa nyumba.
it was
Yeah.
the whole pot.
The
Yeah.
whole pot.
It was
So
the
hiyo
whole
ndo
pot.
unaandika.
That is what you write. You
Oh.
prepared milk tea, 500 ml is the milk you used. Sugar, we used 1 kg because we picked cumulatively.
Yes.
Sindio? Yeah.
Sugar mtu anajiweka kwa kikombe yake.
That is fine. You know, there are 2 aspects. Like, but what mostly happens in this rural household, the typical scenario, sugar is put.
Oh.
Yeah, sugar is put inside. And then now we do the tea leaves. Now tea leaves.
By the way, correction, is it tea leaves or tea? Should be tea.
Tea leaves. Tea
I
leaves.
think tea leaves
Majani.
is tea leaves is a Kenyan
Tea leaves
term.
are green.
So we say tea.
Tea. Tea. Put tea.
Majani.
Bora ni majani.
You again, they estimate for you.
Tea.
So for something like majani, okay, I'm sorry, proceed. There's something I'm to pick from somewhere and it's out here. I'm sorry.
Sunny, question.
Yes.
Do we need to indicate like
Yes.
a Brookside? Or
Yeah,
like
you
the-
can indicate a brand. If you go to that training manual, somewhere they indicate you have the brand name.
So brand name is important.
Yeah, brand name is important. Yeah.
Because of the
If you see
nutrient
the-
content.
Yeah,
Different,
it's
yeah,
different.
exactly.
Yeah.
So Sami,
Yes.
so have you come across whereby uko rurals, unajua they milk
Yeah, there is milk.
Imetoka kwa ng'ombe.
from
Wow.
cow.
Yes.
So
So-
how do you do how do
The
you handle
nutrient
that?
content in that one.
How do you
You know,
I think
like
it's
milk.
It's
if you-
important to indicate that one. It's a milk from the cow
From the
farm.
cow.
No, you know, you have gone ahead. If you go ahead, there is sauce.
Oh.
Oh, really? Ah, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Let's go step by
Own
step.
production
I
purchase.
didn't
Yeah.
Mm.
There is a sauce. Maybe it's
They're ahead
white.
of you.
Yeah.
But then,
nice.
but
Yeah, that's
then
nice.
there's no column for bland.
Yeah.
That's the description.
unaweka.
That's where you write milk
Description.
of Brookside milk.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
that's the description. That's
Okay.
you have
But
to
then
describe.
sauce kuna purchased.
So if
Yeah.
you have purchased, no, you can
But then there
specify
are
what
different
brand,
type of
right?
maziwa.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
sawa sawa.
Ngoja. You have to
Yes.
tell me there's no point hii list unapata mtu tuseme sukari alijiwekea kwa kikombe ama tea leaves majani akachukua tea bag akaweka kwake.
Okay,
You
in
don't
the
have
rural
to-
areas, we have not encountered that.
You haven't?
Yeah, we have not
Okay.
encountered
Ni sisi
that.
tumeamua kwa Americans.
Sawa.
Okay.
But anyway,
So-
in case if we face that kind of the cases, we can still calculate